From dandy to Gaolbird, Oscar Wilde's unexpected Berkshire retreat. Before he famously ended up swapping witty banter for gruel in Berkshire, Oscar Fingal O'Flahertie Wills Wilde was less a man, more a walking, talking, velvet-clad spectacle. Imagine, if you will, the Instagram influencer of the Victorian age, but with better hair and an infinitely sharper wit. Our Oscar burst onto the scene in the late 19th century like a peacock at a pigeon convention. He was the high priest of aestheticism, declaring that art for art's sake was the only game in town. While everyone else was busy being terribly serious, Oscar was pondering the precise shade of green for a drawing room curtain and whether chrysanthemums were truly having their moment. He'd swan into a room, a flower in his lapel, uttering epigrams that would make your head spin and your funny bone tingle. "I can resist everything," he famously purred, "except temptation." A philosophy, as it turned out, that would prove rather central to his story. His plays, like The Importance of Being Earnest, were sparkling champagne flutes of absurdity, brimming with characters who were far too well dressed to ever do anything remotely useful. London adored him. He was the celebrity everyone wanted at their dinner party, just to hear what delightfully scandalous thing he'd say next. Life was a banquet, and Oscar was, quite literally, eating it up. Then came the rather dramatic plot twist. A spat with the Marquis of Queensberry, father of his young friend Bosie, a disastrous libel trial, and suddenly, the man who had declared himself a lord of language was facing a less glamorous reality. Instead of sipping absinthe in Parisian cafes, he was picking oakum in a rather less artistic establishment, Reading Gaol. From a world of silk waistcoats and supper clubs, Oscar found himself in cell C33. No more artful dodges, just a rather stiff regimen of silence and solitude. One can only imagine the inner monologue. Is this what they mean by roughing it? And where precisely is my valet? Yet, even in the depths of despair, the old Oscar glimmered. He used the enforced quiet to write De Profundis, a profound letter that showed his dazzling intellect remained, even if his wardrobe had taken a significant downturn. His time in Berkshire wasn't a fashion statement, but it did inspire his poignant poem, The Ballad of Reading Gaol, a stark reminder that even the most glittering stars can fall, and sometimes the most profound insights come from the most unlikely, unaesthetic places. So, while Oscar's Berkshire residency was decidedly unglamorous, it added another unexpected human layer to the legend of a man who truly was, to steal one of his own lines, a man of no importance and great charm.